Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to Madam and all of you. Today we gonna present about workforce and job analysis. I am Husna Diana, will share about workforce and my friend Badrul Amin will share about job analysis. Firstly, I want to introduce about workforce. Okay. The workforce is a group of laborers in employment. This term is commonly used to describe those who work for a company or industry. Workforce is an integrated set of processes that a company uses to optimize the productivity of its employees. Workforce involves effectively forecasting labor recruitment and creating and managing staff schedule to accomplish a particular task on a day-to-day and hour-to-hour basis. Okey, seperti yang kita tahu, workforce itu adalah tenaga kerja. Definisi workforce pula ialah integrated set of processes seperti yang tertulis di dalam slide pada poin pertama. Jadi, apakah proses integrated itu? Integrated set of processes itu bukan lihat pada proses sahaja, tetapi juga lihat pada the management of the workforce. Siapa yang perlu manage the workforce sebenarnya? Sudah semestinya organisasi. Organisasi sebenarnya perlukan practices HRM yang lain. Contoh HRM practices adalah pertama, rekrut pekerja, yang kedua, selection pekerja dan yang ketiga ialah hire pekerja. Mengapa HRM practices mengapa perlukan HRM practices dalam manage workforce? Kerana semua itu saling berkait. Okay, next. Workforce diversity is a workforce consisting of a broad mix of workers from different racial and ethnic background of different age and genders, different domestic and national culture. It is contains mix of people in term of gender, age, ethnic and background. Okay, a large number of workplace made up of people of various race seperti Melayu, Cina dan India. They practice religion and use different language. Contohnya, orang Melayu memeluk agama Islam dan menggunakan bahasa Melayu. Manakala orang Cina memeluk agama Buddha dan menggunakan bahasa Mandarin. Tetapi bahasa komunikasi atau bahasa antara setiap pekerja dalam sesebuah organisasi adalah bahasa Melayu. Terdapat juga bahasa Inggeris digunakan di dalam sebuah organisasi. Itu pun kerana pekerja yang tidak fasih dalam berbahasa Melayu. Okay, next. Okay, this slide is share about goal of the workforce diversity. First, to identify, attract and retain the best people of each group. Secondly, to create a workplace where the talent can perform at its best to maximize shareholder value. And third, to assess and understand the diversity of the marketplace. Okay, next. Okay, this slide share about the importance of workforce diversity. First of all, maximize the productivity. This happen when there are a large number of employers and they have their respective advantage. Contohnya kedai kek, pekerja berpengalaman dan berkemahiran akan ditugaskan di dalam pembikinan kek, manakala pekerja yang tiada pengalaman dan tiada kemahiran dalam pembuatan kek akan ditugaskan di dalam pembungkusan. Okey. Jadi, bila semua pekerja bekerjasama menyiapkan tugasan, kedai tersebut dapat meningkatkan pengeluaran kek, justru dapat meningkatkan pendapatan kedai. Okey. Saya akan beri contoh yang sama untuk improving decision making by providing different perspective on problem. Point nombor 5. Dan enchant the creativity. Point nombor 2. Perkara ini terjadi apabila there are many view or ideas from every diversity of employers. Contohnya kilang perabot. Okey, pekerja normal akan memberi pendapat untuk mengadakan perabot yang tinggi dan cantik. Tetapi orang yang kurang upaya berpendapat untuk mengadakan atau mencipta perabot yang rendah dan kukuh untuk memudahkan orang kurang upaya, terutama cacat di bahagian kaki, untuk mengambil barang dari perabot tersebut. Maksudnya, walaupun dia pakai wheelchair, dia boleh ambil barang di perabot tersebut. Okey, point yang nombor 3 ialah increase the loyalty of employers. This will be when have a workforce diversity. Pekerja akan berasa gembira untuk datang kerja kerana terdapat ramai kawan yang berbeza umur, berbeza agama, kaum dan sebagainya. Ini dapat memastikan employer loyalty. Bila dah seronok, datanglah. Okey, point yang nombor 4 ialah getting competitive advantage. This is because not all companies want a mixed workforce. Jadi mereka sudah terlepas faedah daripada workforce diversity, seperti dapat meningkatkan pengeluaran. Okay, next. This share about the benefits of workforce diversity. First, strength culture value in the organisation. Macam mana boleh terjadi? Apabila there are diversity of manpower, then employers can learn a new thing, such as lifestyle of different race in the company. Second, enhance corporate reputation. This is drive by the profit from the production of many product that can lead to a change in corporate reputation. Okey. Huraian untuk dua fakta ini sama saja. Point nombor 3 dan nombor 4. Help to attract and retain highly talented people and improve motivation and efficient staff. Sama je huraian dia. Ini akan berlaku apabila orang kurang upaya lebih berusaha untuk dapatkan gaji bulanan sehingga mereka dapat anugerah pekerja terbaik. Ini akan mendorong pekerja normal untuk turut berusaha keras dalam melaksanakan tugas. Okey, poin yang kelima ialah improve service level and customer satisfaction. This is because there are various opinion from employers. Then the production of the company is the best. Therefore can increase customer satisfaction. Okay, next. This is the literature review of workforce. Okay, saya akan simpulkan. Okay, dekat sini dia ada cerita pasal workforce, iaitu tenaga kerja. Seperti yang saya cakap tadi, sebenarnya workforce ni adalah tenaga kerja yang terbagi kepada dua. Yang pertama, peringkat atasan, iaitu bos-bos dan yang staff-staff yang ada jawatan tertinggi. Dan pekerja golongan yang kedua adalah pekerja-pekerja biasa. Contoh macam pekerja biasa lah. Cleaner pun termasuk di bawah pekerja juga. Pekerja yang golongan kedua lah. Okey, lepas tu dekat sini ada juga cerita pasal workforce diversity. Okey, apa itu workforce diversity? Adalah sekumpulan individu yang mempunyai talent yang berbeza, kepercayaan yang berbeza, pengalaman yang berbeza, interest yang berbeza dan hobi yang berbeza. Okey, yang perlu diambil kira untuk memilih jenis-jenis tenaga kerja yang organisasi mahu. Okay, from that, organisation can set a standard. Okay, kenapa perlunya diversity ni? Sebab diversity dapat support organisasi punya objektif. Okay, tenaga kerja yang pelbagai mempunyai potensi untuk meningkatkan lagi hasil yang positif kepada organisasi. Jadi sebab itulah kita perlukan kepelbagaian tenaga kerja. Okay, seterusnya akan disambung oleh Badrul Amin.
My name is Badrul Amin bin Abdul Rahman. Want to present about the job and job analysis. What is job? Job is the process of identifying and determining the duties, responsibilities, and specification of a given job. It helps establish the level of the experience, qualification, skill, and knowledge needed to perform a job successfully. Next is the job analysis. Job analysis is procedure through which you determine the duties and responsibilities, nature of the job. Finally, to decide the qualification, skill, and knowledge to be required for an employee to perform a particular job. Next is the component of the job analysis. For all you know, the job analysis is divided to two components. Firstly is the job description. Second, the job specification. For the job description, it contains a job title, job location, job summary, reporting to, working condition, job duties, machine to be used, and the hazard that we take from the job. And then for the job specification, it contains a qualification, experience, training, skill, responsibilities, emotional characteristics, and sensory demand. For the job description, it shows the person who has the job title, where is the job located, is the strategy for we to work, and the job summary, the reporting, the task that we want to show for the company, and the working condition, how the condition of the working in the job or the organization, and what job duty that we can do in the organization, and what the machine that we can use to the organization, and what is the hazard of the risk that we take in the organization above. And then the job specification. What is a candidate for the job qualification, what is the candidate to work, what is experience, what is the training, what is the skill, and what is the responsibility where they take to work in the organization. Okay, next is the process of the job analysis. For job analysis, this is the process. Firstly, we all know the source of the data. The source of the data is contain the job analysis, employee, and supervisor. And then it is the method of the collecting data. The collecting data is contain the interview, questionnaire, observation, and record. Source of data, for example, we need the job analysis and the employee and the supervisor to observe the data. For the method of the collecting data is contain three: interview, questionnaire, and observation. Interview, we can interview the candidate that what is the we need to the show the effort to the company. The questionnaire, we ask the question with a different kind of question or the same question, and it is contain a structure and structure to the question. And the observation, we see the what is the work that the candidate we can do. Then the job data. Job data is contain the task, performance standard, responsibilities, and knowledge required, skill required, experience needed, job content, duties, and equipment used. Job data, we can know about the performance that we need to determine the candidate who need the job analysis, and what is we can do we can do the responsibility in the candidate and the knowledge requirement and skill requirement. Then we follow the job description. Job description, the task, duties and responsibility, and then the job specification, what is skill recruitment, physical demand, knowledge recruitment, ability needed. And then this is the human resource function. Finally, what is the function of the human resource? It show the function is the recruitment, the selection, the training and development, performance appraisal and composition management. This is the function of the human resource. The last of the process of the job analysis. Okay, next is the importance of the job analysis. The job analysis prepare job description and job specification to hire skilled workforce. The importance of the job analysis, we can consider the what is description and specification we need to the candidate that we need to hire the employee to work in an organization. Second is easily to recruit candidate who require qualification and quality to perform a job. And then the third is the final is that can be used to identify which part of employee needed training and provide a suitable training material for a job to be performed. Okay, next the benefit of the job analysis. The job analysis is the job description and the job specification, and then it's divided to 4 type of the job analysis is required thing. And firstly is the recruiting and selection decision. Second is the performance appraisal. Third is job evaluation, which is wage and salary decision. And then the training requirement, the recruiting and selection decision, and which can we observe when the skill of the employee to recruit and select the decision, and then finally we can decide which best of the employee that we can hire in the organization. Then second is the performance. We can do the performance that what is skill and qualification that the employee to do in the work in organization. Then the job evaluation. Okay, for example, when the employee is perform, when this the qualification need is higher, or the qualification is the master of PhD, it can up to the job evaluation, and the salary is rise up when the performance and the qualification is better than others. Then finally is training recruitment. Training recruitment is we can do the better for the employee to be a good employee in the organization. And then is the literature review of the job analysis, which the literature review shows the what is the importance of the job analysis, what is important of the job specification, what is important of the job description. Job analysis, it can identify the content of the work, of the basic of the qualities, and it can easily to hire and approach the better employee that we can produce in the any company. Then we can show the employee level of the performance in the task or the observation that a company do. And finally, with the job analysis, we can select a better and suitable employee to work for the company or organization. Then is the conclusion for workforce and job analysis. For workforce, firstly, the workforce is diversity team bring high value to organization, and then it's give a benefit or secured by the creating a fair and safe environment to everyone. And third is to make up a workplace adapt for diverse culture to success. Then the job analysis. Job analysis is the prepare a job description and job specification to hire right quality employees. Second, the job analysis is very important and complicated process. Yes, for job analysis is the very complicated process because we need to find a right employee to be hired in the company organization. Finally is the third. The company analysis also define a way which research is done in the other gather information needed to understand what is the job will entail and what kind of skill requirement. Okay, I think that's all that what can I share with you guys, and that's all. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, goodbye.